So, one category that I think there isn't enough of in LEGO is musical instruments. I play piano, and it is something that is really important to me. Because of that, when I saw the 1x4 tiles with a keyboard print first introduced in the 2019 LEGO Movie 2 set to Star Party Crew, my excuses for not making my own grand piano had run dry. Before starting, I remembered seeing a few different piano variations in one of my LEGO Ideas books, and that is where I got my jumping off point. The grand piano shown is passable, but I wanted to take it to the next level. First, it needed to have a lid. A grand piano with its lid open is not only more accurate to how you would play it, but it also adds visual flavor. Secondly, it needed to have an interior. Since the design I was going off of didn't have a lid, and therefore no interior, I knew this was one area where I needed to focus my attention because this wasn't a solved problem. Finally, I wanted it to have pedals. The upright design in the book actually has pedals represented by a small 1x1 clip, but I wanted to see if I could make it just a bit more realistic. Now, let's take a look at the model. As you can see, the lid can swing open, which exposes the interior of the piano. Additionally, if you want to display it with the lid closed, you can remove the stand and the lid pops shut. I'm not sure why you'd want to do this, since it looks better open, but nevertheless, it's something that the model can do. Looking at the inside now, you can see the 1x2 grill pieces that I used to represent the strings. It is a bit densely packed, but there isn't much that can be done when working at this scale. Moving to the front of the piano, there's a small stand on the top to rest sheet music on. Lastly, underneath, we've got two pedals. This is one thing that I could not get exactly how I wanted it to be, since there are supposed to be 3 pedals, but I still think it looks good. I also made a few accessories to go with the piano. First up is the bench. I've got Elton John here on mine because he is my all-time favorite pianist. Since there's a small gap underneath the keyboard, he can slide right up to the piano. And because it's Elton at the piano, he needs a microphone and stand. It's rather simple, but the boom arm angles up and down, which lets you position it how you'd like it. And there you have it, a minifig scale grand piano, along with a bench and microphone stand. This is one of the creations I am definitely most proud of, and if you would like to make it for yourself, I have left a link in the description to my Rebrickable page where you can find the instructions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.